is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Searching through some 1 cent coins today, Australian 1 cent coins with the feathertail glider on the coins from 1966 to 1990 when these coins were minted and used for circulation in Australia. But I'm searching through them and sort of sorting them out in different ways, but I'm trying to make up some nice sets of them. So 1 coin from each year. And I'm needing a few from 1984. I need 3 from 1984 and 2 from 1985 in good condition to include in the 4 sets that I'm putting together. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on those. I also drop into the bag here the cleaner coins, and I bulk lot those up and I sell those on eBay to people. People use them for craft and also people coin collecting for their own collections. And I set aside the green and dirty marked coins, and I sort of label them like that, green and dirty marked coins. So ones that have got bits of dirt on them, and sometimes the green because they're I think they're 97% copper, these coins. And then I bulk lot those up and I sell those as well. So people use those for different things as well. And you can sell those on eBay as well. But yeah, going to be searching through some coins and also the low mintage date. So 1968 1 cent coin is the lowest minted coin, and some recent prices on those $6 to $30 each on a 1968 1 cent coin. So let's get into it. Taz, hi from the UK. Love your channel. Thanks, Taz. Yeah, hopefully everything's going well over there in the UK. Geez, I wonder what time of day it is over there in the UK. It's just about 11 o'clock in the morning here in Australia. Yes, I'm assuming it's probably the other end of the day over there. Man, how about this? The first coin is the rare coin. So this is a 1968 1 cent coin. So yeah, $6 to $30 for 1 cent, this coin here. Got a bit of dirt on it, but that might come off. So let's check it out here. I'll give it a little wipe with the side of the bag and see if that could be just a bit of surface dirt that might eventually rub off. 1:56 a.m. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty early in the morning over there in the UK. Yeah. Hey, is this coin? It's the coin lad. Yes. All right, 1968. That's cool. So even with a bit of dirt on it like this, would still sell for a bit of a price. I'll get just this wooden toothpick. It won't damage the coin. Just might remove some of this dirt. So that dirt might come off. I'll have a little play around with that later on and see if some of that dirt comes off, because that would help the value of the coin. I'm a coin collector too and loving to get some Aussie coins. Yeah, the Aussie stuff. And yeah, the UK has got some good coins to search for as well, I believe too. So that's cool. Yeah, so pump with that fine straight away. All right. Yeah, and see, some of these coins have got that real bright, shiny, coppery look compared to the other ones. Most of the coins are like this, where the one at the top there, they're a bit duller, but some of them have just got that real bright, shiny sort of look. Jeremy, Michael, any cool finds this morning? Yeah, first coin, the very first coin I put out of the bag. This is the first coin I looked for, 1968. Got a bit of dirt on it. That might come off. Might be just a bit of surface dirt. But yeah, $6 to $30 for a 1968 1 cent coin. That's the lowest mintage to 1 cent coin. So straight out of the gate. This one's in nice condition, so I might put that aside. 1983 in really nice condition. Chloe, I'm trying to find a new person to collect coins from. The one I thought I trusted decided to block. Oh, that's no good. Me asking where my package was, so I hope I can buy from you. I haven't really been as focused on selling coins as much recently as collecting, just holding on to coins. So I still do have a few things sort of listed for sale, but yeah, I haven't really been as focused on the selling side of things. Actually, I do need a 1984, but I'm sort of hoping for one that's got the more duller sort of tones, just the more consistent sort of tone. I'll put that aside anyway, because I need a 1984. I haven't seen the 1 cent coins in ages. Yeah, 1990 was the last year they were produced for circulation, so that's yeah, that's probably why. Are the 2022 ones rare now? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It just depends on the numbers that the mint have produced until this point. So we'll have to wait and see. They came out in 1968. Yeah, these ones actually started in 1966. So 1966 was the first year for circulation on the 1 cent coins. But the 1968 coin is the lowest mintage one. That's why I was sort of talking about that one. Should I keep the AUS coins? Yeah. So this is the last year that they minted the 1990 here, the 1 cent coin. So I might put that aside. All right. I have a 1968 in good condition. How much would that be worth? So yeah, some recent selling prices when I checked probably a couple of weeks ago, $6 to $30 was some recent selling prices on these 1 cent coins. So if you've got one in good condition, probably close to the upper end of that range, yeah. Ooh, I thought that might have been a 66 as well. Would you think the lowest minted year would be? Would you think the lowest minted year would be its last? Are you talking about the 1 cent coins? The lowest mintage 1 cent coin is in 1968, and it's definitely not the last year. It was one of the first years. How rare is a 1988 $5 coin? I don't know exactly how many they minted. I believe they minted maybe around 3 million of those. So not super rare. Yeah, when I checked a little while ago, the prices were between about $8 and $13 for those $5 coins. I found half a 50 cent coin. I'm not sure if it's an error or not. Okay, that seemed interesting. It could be, but unlikely. But it could be. Could be a minting error where it's sort of a clipped coin where it's accidentally clipped in the minting process. So that'd be cool. I got a $5 coin. Says Jai. Yeah, $5 coins are cool. I like them. 1987 in pretty good condition. I might put that aside over there. Where'd you find them? I got these from the banks. Yeah, from some different banks. But you've got to be lucky if they've got any in, because what happens is people will clean out their houses, and if they might come across some bags of 1 and 2 cent coins from years ago, and you can take them to the bank and they'll give you face value for them at the bank. And then the banks will hold them for a little bit until they've got enough to send off to the mint, and the mint destroys them. So the banks will hold them just for a little bit before they send them off. And if you're lucky, if you happen to be in a bank and ask nicely at a time when they might have some of these 1 and 2 cent coins before they've sent them off, they might allow them to be bought back out at face value. So that's what I sort of aim to do on the odd occasion. Do banks give out the 1 and 2 cent coins? They don't give them out, and some banks won't allow them, even if they've got some to be bought back out. But bought back out at face value, some places do allow it if they've got some. Oh, well, placed back AUS coins back into the bank, getting too many of them. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. 69. No, we want the 68s. Hello. New Zealand half crown 1934. George V, King Emperor, is worth anything? I'm not sure. Yeah, if you jumped on eBay and searched that up, there might be some prices on there for that coin. Yeah, but I don't know off the top of my head for that particular coin. What are they? These are Australian 1 cent coins. So these were produced from 1966 to 1990, and they were used for buying and selling things. Yeah, but they stopped producing them from 1990. Are the 2014 $2 coins worth much? Because I know where was a fair amount of them. 2014 $2 coin. Is it a green one? If it's the one with the green on it, $20 to $58 each. It's the Remembrance Day green one. Yeah. What are you looking for? I'm looking for 1968 coins. So the date over there, 1968. I'm looking for 1984s and 1985s. And then I'm also sort of sorting them into two different piles. Like, I'm also looking for really nice condition coins too that I hold on to or sell. So this one here, 1989, in really nice condition. So I'll put that aside. I'll let that one go. It's got a little bit of a dot on the top there. So then I drop all the ones in the bag here. These are cleaner coins that I'm dropping into the bag here, and I'm putting aside the coins that are a bit green and dirty, like this one's got a bit of dirt on it over here. So I put that aside, and then I'll bulk lot those coins up and the green and dirty coins up and sell those in separate lots on eBay to people that use them for craft and for their own coin collecting and things like that. How much are the Circle 50-cent coins worth? Between $12 and $28. I'm keeping mine regarding the 50-cent New Zealand endeavour. How can I get coin book? Cheers. For New Zealand coin prices, there's a book. If you're after the New Zealand prices, this book here, it's called, the John Bertrand New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue 2022. If you're in Australia, you can get this through the Renix website, and I've got a 10% off code through the link in my TikTok account where you can get this, to the Renix website, and they've got this book available for sale in Australia. But if you're in New Zealand, you'd probably be able to pick it up a bit cheaper over in New Zealand. So this is a book you want to go to, Coin and Banknote Catalogue, and it has prices for coins and banknotes, New Zealand coins and banknotes. Okay, let's zoom back in and get a bit of detail here. Are the Australian pennies all made out of copper? The Canadian ones are plated after. I'm not 100% sure on the composition of the pennies and so on. Yeah. But I'm assuming that they would be about 90. These are all 97% copper. So I'm assuming they'd be similar to that. But that's just me assuming. Do you know much about the rare Canadian coins? Not as much. No, unfortunately. Started noodling because of you. Laugh out loud. And enjoying it. Found a 1985 50 cent in good condition. Man, that's awesome. The 1985 50 cent coins are really hard to find, so that's a great find. Yeah, I've only ever found a few of those, so congratulations. Yeah. Do you think that shillings will go up in value? I'm not too sure. I like the old coins though. What's your holy grail coin? Ooh, good question. It sort of changes from time to time. I'd love a gold sovereign from probably the late 1800s. Yeah, I'd love a gold sovereign, and it's not something that I'd find. It's something that I'd be buying, and they're probably valued between anywhere from about $500 to $2,000, depending on the condition of the coin. If that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and then there's another coin that there's a few other ones that I'd like. I'd love a really ancient coin. Like there's one from 2,500 years ago, an Athens coin, a Greek coin, and it's got an owl on one side and a goddess Athena on the other side, I think. So I've got a little tab open on my phone of that particular coin, and again, a couple of $1,000 probably in good condition for one of those. Just amazing, a coin from thousands of years ago. And then also, I'd like a Marcus Aurelius coin. He was an emperor. Yeah, probably close to 2,000 years ago in Rome. Pretty famous sort of person. And I'd maybe like one of those coins too. Yeah, so there's a few coins that I would like. 1981 in pretty good condition. This one's got a few blotches on it. How many rolls left, mate? I'm not actually doing rolls. I've got some bags, so I'll just zoom out a little bit. So I've just got 1 cent coins in bags. So I'm just going to go along and do this for a little while. I've got heaps and I've got tons of them here at home. So I won't do all of them today. It'll take me all day to potentially get through all of them. I'll probably be able to get through all of them in a day because it's got so many. But yeah, so I'll just do some bags and see how we go. Where'd you get the bags? From the banks. So sometimes if you're lucky, the banks might have some, and it's only because if people have taken some into the banks, they're tidying up their house and they might have found some, you can cash them in at the banks, and the banks send them off to the mint, and the mint destroys them. So it's been unfortunate for us coin collectors, but they probably melt them down and use them for other coins. So if you're lucky, if you happen to walk into some different banks and just ask nicely, then you might intercept some before they send them off, and if you're lucky, the bank might allow you to buy them back out. Sometimes they won't allow you to buy stuff back out. I want a bag of these, but our banks don't have any. No, that's right, but keep on asking the question. So every couple of months, probably just go back in and just sort of touch base. And just sort of see if someone's brought it in. But go to different banks. Don't just go to one bank. You can go to all sorts of different banks and ask the question. I do need a 1985 in good condition. So I think that's an 85. Yeah, 85. Cool. Happy with that. How much is a 1901 mint condition gold sovereign worth? Ooh, I'm not too sure. You'd have to jump on eBay and search up that particular coin. But I would say probably up into the thousands. Yeah. For a really nice one. What are the 1 and 2 cent coins to look out for? 1968. So a 1968 1 cent coin, $6 to $30 is some recent prices. And I found one just before, so pretty happy with that. And I'm also looking for a couple of 1984s and 1985 1 cent coins in pretty good condition to make up some sets. And then I separate these coins out, bit of a hair on there, and I put the clean coins into this bag here, and I put the dirty ones and got some marks on them, things like that aside, and I bulk lot those up and sell those on eBay to different people for different things, like people for their own coin collections, but also people do them craft. They make coffee tables out of the 1 and 2 cent coins, or the floors, like in bathrooms and stuff like that. It's really interesting to see what people do with them. Should you try to clean coins? Probably not if you're looking at selling them, because it devalues coins if you try to clean them with polishes and stuff like that. And it's pretty easy to spot. Coin collectors have got a pretty good eye for it, so they'll notice it and they probably won't be interested. I still remember the day I found a 1 cent coin half buried in the playground at primary school. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. All right. I'm American, but I have a small coin collection. Awesome. Love your vids. Yeah, thank you. Ta. What year is that? 78. What's your favourite NRL team? Yeah, I don't really follow the NRL too closely. I live in Victoria, so it's not really an NRL state. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Melbourne Storm, because it's the closest one to where I live. That might not please people up the coast a little bit, but it's a reality. What's your favourite team there? Ming? Took up some carpet in my son's room and found a 1983 coin. 1983 cent and some newspapers. Awesome, for the 70. That's cool. Hello from an American in France. Awesome. G'day, Daniel. Yeah, I'm American, but I have a Canadian coin collection, is what I meant to say. Oh, okay. There you go. Have you been to the Max Stern's coin shop? It's really good. No, I haven't. No. Cool. It's cool. It's good to have some shops you can go in and check out things that are impressive and inspire you and stuff like that. Victoria is more AFL. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Small 1 cent coins. I have a halfpenny shillings. Anything special to look out for? I will look through my 1 cent pieces for you. I'm not across the pre-decimal coins as much as I am across the decimal coins. So yeah, you're talking about the shillings and halfpennies and things like that. Yeah, they're pre-decimal coins. I've got a fair few of them myself, but I'm not off the top of my head as much on those as I am on the other ones. But if you've got certain dates, just search them up on eBay and filter your search to sold items to see what they're currently selling for and things like that. Yeah. Are 1 cent coins worth sorting through over $2 coins? Are they valuable? Some of them can be valuable. Like I found a 1 cent coin before that's a 1968, $6 to $30 is some recent selling prices on that particular 1 cent coin. Yeah, But I make up sets of coins too, so one coin from each year. And so from 1966 to 1990, and I sell the sets between about $20 and $30 each. So if you're going to go through coins, and I bulk lot up all these cleaner coins that I put in sort of here, and I sell those in bulk lots on eBay, and then I bulk lot up the dirty coins and I sell those on eBay too. So if you're organised, and I've got a bit of a package in my through my TikTok link that sort of tells you the different ways you can sort of sell the 1 and 2 cent coins. So yeah, if you're going to go through them, you might as well sort of organise them to maximise your time spent searching through them, selling them on to other people who use them for different things. $79. Some 1 cents again, yeah, on the 1 cent coins again today. Just do some this morning. I might do some circulating coins a bit later on. So $2 coins, $1 coins, 50 cent coins, and stuff like that. But not in this live. I might do another live a bit later in the day. Oh, there we go. Another 1968. So that's another low mintage 1 cent coin. $6 to $30 for this coin here. It's not in awesome condition, this one, unfortunately. But give it a little wipe just for the side of the bag. What's your best pre-decimal coin? I don't really know what my best pre-decimal coin is. No, I don't. Yeah. There we go. A 1968. 1968. 1 cent coin. Cool. Happy with that. My first Canadian coin find was a silver 1939 10 cent coin. That's cool. Awesome. I have a lot of 1 cent coins, and I sorted because I was bored, and then I just messed them up and sorted. I'm not sure you're going to finish off with, but it's unfortunate if you sorted them all out and then accidentally maybe bump them over or. Over 1988, 50 cent. Is that rare? Don't know if they're actually rare. I'll just check my list. Was it a 1988? 9 million minted, so it's in the scarce range. $1 to $6 and a 1988 50 cent coin. What areas should I look out for on my Canadian coins? I don't really know. I don't know much about coins outside Australian coins, unfortunately. So yeah, I can't unfortunately really help you too much with that. Yeah, there was a good TikTok channel, the Canadian Coin, but I think he stopped posting, so I'm not sure what's happened. But yeah, he had a fair few followers and would talk about the rare Canadian coins to look for and stuff like that. But when I last checked, he hadn't posted for a while, so might be busy on other things. 9 million, yeah, that's right. You ever need to break the not sure exactly what to say. Hi, are the 2020 Qantas $1 coins worth keeping? The Qantas $1 coins, yeah, I would hold on to them. So the Qantas coins, $3 to $10. Only 600,000 of them were minted. Yeah, according to the figures at this stage, yeah. Claire, hi Michael. I've got a 1926 halfpenny and a 1943 penny. Worth anything? Yeah, they would be, but generally speaking, pennies and half pennies are usually a couple of dollars each, maybe. But it depends on the condition of the coin. They can really go up in value depending on the condition and also the year too. There might be some lower mintage years as well. But yeah, just jump on eBay and search those 2 years up on eBay and filter your search to sold items to see what some recent sales prices are. That's probably your best bet to sort of find out currently what people are willing to pay for things like that. The 916 crown, cool. Yeah. I've never seen these coins before. What are they? These are Australian 1 cent coins. So these were produced from 1966 to 1990. Got a little feather tail glider on them. And yeah, they stopped producing them for circulation after 1990. What's the rarest 1 cent coin? A 1968 1 cent coin is the lowest minted one. Yeah. $6 to $30 for those. Cara, hi Michael. Where did you get those 1 cent coins? Got them from the banks. Yeah, so I got a number of different banks and asked the question. But you just got to be lucky if the banks have them in stock, because what happens is people will go through their houses every now and then and just clean out, and they might find a bag or two of 1 and 2 cent coins, and you can cash them in at the banks, and the banks will hold them until they've got a certain amount of them, and then they'll send them off to the mint, and then the mint destroys them or reuses them for other things. So if you're lucky, you might, if you go to the bank before they've sent them off, the banks might allow you to buy them back out off them. Yeah, some banks won't allow them to be bought back out, but others will. So yeah, if you just go to a number of different bank branches and ask, say, oh, I do a bit of collecting, and just wondering if you might have any of the older things like the 1 and 2 cent coins, or yeah, and then they might have some, and then they might allow you to buy them back out at face value. I have a lot of foreign coins, but I just can't seem to find Australian coins. Yeah. Do you also look through 2 cent coins? Yes, I do. I've got a ton of 2 cent coins, and I look through those. Yeah, I look through those at a different time. Yeah, I usually just work on one denomination at a time, just because then I can focus on particular years and particular features, so your brain's sort of, as opposed to swapping in and out between different coins. Hi mate, I have 1 halfpenny 1913. How much worth? Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, so just jump on eBay and search that up on eBay, and then filter your search to sold items. When did 1 and 2 cent coins get discontinued? In 1990 was the last year that they produced these for circulation. Have you found any decent coins yet? Yeah, I found a few 1968 1 cent coins. Some recent prices on those between $6 and $30 each. So I found 2 of those so far today. What's the animal on the coin? This is a feather-tailed glider, a possum. Yeah, pretty cool little animal. So, yep. I think they're maybe endangered too for the tail glider. Well, here we go. This is the last year that they minted 1 cent coins for circulation. So this is one from the last year. 1983 1 cent worth anything? Oh, they made a lot in 1983. You'll see a lot of them in this search. So, bit of a tough sell. Hey Mike, you know the green dove on the $2 coin from 2004. How much are those ones? Yeah, those ones, they're $20 to $58 each is some recent selling prices on the green dove $2 coins. Yeah. How much did you pay for all those 1 and 2 cent coins? Oh, I've got tons, but you pay face value. So I've got, if the bank's got 100 1 cent coins, you pay 100 cents or $1. So you just pay the face value of the coins. How much do you think your coin collection is worth? I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. Uh, 1966 1 cent coin collectible. Oh, they would have minted a lot in 1966. I don't know if I've got the figures. No, I haven't got the figures right in front of me. On the Royal Australian Mint website, they'll have the figures on the 1966 mintage numbers, like how many they made in 1966. But it was the first year they produced them for circulation, so they would have produced a lot of them in 1966. So. looking for. I'm looking for 1968s, looking for clean condition coins to make into sets. And then I also, all these coins I'm dropping in the bag here are cleaner coins, and I bulk lot those up and sell those on eBay. And I'm putting aside coins that have got dirt on them like this, and I bulk lot those up and sell those on eBay to people who like coins that have got a bit of dirt and a bit of green on them. Yeah, and I sell the coin sets for between $20 and $30 each. One coin from each year. Copper value should be more by now. Yeah, but they sell for more than copper value as coins. So, yeah. Do you know anywhere I can buy a set of... I could buy a plain set of 2022 coins. If you're looking for a mint set, like a set of... A mint set, probably from the Royal Australian Mint website, maybe. Or maybe on eBay. You can jump on eBay, search that up as well. I do need a 1985, but that's got a bit of dirt on it. I wonder if that'll come off or if it's just... I don't know if that's going to come off, so I'll put that aside. Have you seen the old video that the RAM made and it told you all about the new non-decimal coins? No, I haven't seen that, no. What did they stop making 1 cent coins? I'm not 100% sure. But it might have cost more in material to make the coins than what they're worth, and people might have been a little bit frustrated of the buying power being so low on a 1 cent coin, whereas in past years it was a bit more buying power, but over time things start to cost more and you need more of these to be able to buy things. So yeah. Do you have any New Zealand coin lists? No, I don't. But there's this book here. I've got a book sitting on my desk here. This book here has coin and banknote values for New Zealand. So the John Bertrand New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue 2022. So yeah, probably that's where I would go. And that's what I look at for New Zealand stuff. Let's zoom back in. All the 2022 set in the mint have a special $2 coin. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure. Jump on the, maybe jump on eBay, then try the eBay. Nathan, I'm from Canada. How do I get started? Oh, how do you get started in what? In like collecting coins? Just I don't know. Because you're in a different country, just grab some coins from your bank and search through the coins and put aside the ones that you're interested in. But another way of doing it is to try and find a coin from each year. So this is a 1983, so you might put that aside and hold on to that. And this one here is a 1967, so you put that aside and you try and find one coin from each year. And that's what a lot of coin collectors try to do. And yes, you've got a representation of a coin from each year, so that's probably a good place to start. Do any errors appear on the 1 cent coins? Not as regularly, but you can get minting errors on any of these coins that might have clips on them, like a clip on the coin, and things like that, or off center strike and stuff like that. So they will sort of stand out once you've been searching through these coins for a while. But yeah, don't know if I've really come across any errors on the 1 cent coins. Oh, do you know which years the question there about the effigies of the Queen on the coins? Do you know which years each of the 6 different Queen faces started? Oh, off the top of my head, I know the IRB one started in 1999 and finished in 2019. But apart from that, I don't know specifically off the top of my head. But the Royal Australian Mint website has a section where it talks about that. So you go to the Royal Australian Mint website. $1990, that's the last year they minted coins for circulation. The first Queen effigy can be seen on pennies. That's right. Yeah, I've got one over here. Let me have a look. I think this is the first effigy of the Queen. This isn't the first year. This is a 1961 penny. Yeah, so it would have been in the 50s, probably mid 50s that they would have started producing them then. I didn't know. It made to 1985, so that's cool. Do you have any American coin finds? If so, what? I do have some American coins in my collection, yeah, but a lot of the state quarters. I've got plenty of different things, but yeah, they've got them all in different locations. Yeah, so I don't just searching through the 1 cent coins today, so I'm just sort of focusing on that. Yeah, I have a penny, and I noticed that. Yeah. Would getting a roll of each denomination of the 2023 King Charles coins be a good investment? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah, it's probably worth giving it a shot, but it depends on how many they're going to make. They could make a heap of them. Until we sort of find out the mintage numbers and stuff like that. But they could be, yeah. What is a 1975 1 cent piece worth? Oh, it just depends on the condition of the coin, but yeah, maybe a couple of dollars, but they can take a long time to sell. Did you pre-order the new Queen Tribute coin? No, I haven't, no. I'll have to check that out. Is it the Royal Australian Mint website? I'll have to check that out. What did you reckon the best software to keep count of the coins you have is? Excel? Oh, Katie, I don't use any software to sort of keep track of my coins. Yeah, so I couldn't answer that. Yeah, I had a Hong Kong aluminium coin, and it was so light it felt like plastic. Yeah, some coins around the world they're like that aluminium. They're so light. It is weird, isn't it? Yeah. So what things are we looking for in the 1 cent coins? 1968 1 cent coins. I'm looking for clean coins to make up sets. I'm putting aside the green and dirty marked coins like these ones aside. And I bulk lot those up to sell on eBay. And then I put aside the cleaner coins in here and I bulk lot those up and sell those on eBay. And I'm going to make up coin sets of clean coins, one from each year. And sell those for about $20 to $30 on eBay. So I sort of sort coins into different sort of things, but the 1968 1 cent coin is the lowest minted 1 cent coin that is worth a little bit of money. Whoops, accidentally dropped that one into the bag, and should try and find it because that wasn't a clean coin that I dropped. Oh no, is it that one? Yeah, maybe it was that one. I think I dropped. Whoops. Dropped a dirty coin into the clean bag. Oh well. Downey's had stock this morning. I think they were the last, as others already sold out. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Alright, so I might just finish up on this little hand here and sort of check this out. Yeah, these are 1 cent coins, yeah. On the Mint website now, 1 cent and 2 cent coins stopped being made in 1992. No explanation as to why. Yes, they would have kept on. Yeah, the 1990 was the last year for circulation, and in 1992, I think 1991, 1992, they still made them for mint sets for coin collectors and stuff like that, but not for circulation. So I think This coin here is the last year they produced it for circulation. Yeah. Cool. All right, then. Well, I might sort of wrap things up there. Thanks, everyone, for jumping on. I hope you all have a great day, and I might catch you all again soon. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Catch ya.